Welcome back, everybody. Pride Month perspective. With the increased targeting of the rights of the LGBTQ plus community, Pride Month is more important than ever. So ahead of Pride Month, we're actually joined by co-founder and the president and CEO of the Greater Houston LGBTQ plus Chamber of Commerce, Tammy Wallace. I always love having you on the show. Thanks for waking up with us.
Thank you, and thank you for the invitation.
Every year we kick off Pride Month, but I feel like this year it's more important than ever. Talk to us a little bit about how we are having to break barriers and what, challenges are in your way.
Yeah, we're saying that at the Chamber with all the events that we're doing, but we've seen this over the past 6-7 months. People just need to be together in community. And like you said, now more than ever, it's so important that people know they have support with all the challenges that we're facing as a community, that people know you are not alone. Right. And that's exactly what we're doing in terms of our work to bring community together, actually all year long.
That's what's important.
Of course, during Pride Month.
So talk about that, because I don't think a lot of people think about the Chamber, that there is this section where they know that they're not alone. Tell us a little bit about the work that you do.
Yeah, so what we say at the Chamber is we're at the intersection of business and community.
Right.
It is a unique place for us to be in terms of bringing the business community together with the LGBTQ plus community, but our ecosystem includes small businesses, large companies. We have about 55 nonprofits, professionals, and other key stakeholders. So that's the beauty of the work we're doing in this ecosystem.
So what resources do you have available for the community?
So on our website, HoustonLGBTQChamber.com, you can find our entire chamber directory of LGBTQ inclusive and supportive businesses and organizations. Those 55 nonprofits I mentioned, many of them are LGBTQ plus led and serving. It's a great resource.
Now, what challenges are you seeing within the LGBTQ plus community, especially as a business owner? It's hard enough having a small business, but what challenges does this then? It's another layer.
Yeah, it's a whole nother layer. We've seen some businesses that they're engaged with federal contracting. So they're saying to us, look, we don't want to be as visible. They're concerned about that. And, this gets down to their livelihood.
Right.
We're seeing small businesses that are maybe not just as active as they have been. Interesting with that nonprofit group of members that we have.
Right.
Obviously, many of them are impacted by the pullback on federal funding, and they're doing such good work in our community, helping our most vulnerable, but yet not having the resources they need to succeed.
Now, what can we do as an ally? Let's say we're an ally.
Yeah.
What can we do to help?
Well, allies play a critical role, and really about 1/3 of our members are allies.
Really?
So allies can join the chamber. We welcome allies to be part of the work that we're doing. But some simple things that allies can do is first show up. Show up and stand up for the community right now. People in the lives of allies need to know that they're supported,
right,
particularly if they're family members. Very simple thing you can do is go to our chamber directory. Pick a chamber member business. We have incredible businesses. We have a candle maker. We have Pride gear, right? All kinds of businesses. Go pick a chamber business, support them, and let them know that you're supporting them because they are LGBTQ owned and you want to make a difference.
For everybody watching out there that is part of the LGBTQ plus community, what would you say to them?
What we say at the Chamber is stay the course. What we know is that as a community, let's harken back to the AIDS crisis.
Right.
It was a devastating time for the community, but we came together. No one was coming to save us. We stepped in and we saved ourselves, right? And worked and did the work that we needed to recover as a community. We are going to do that now. We're staying the course because whatever happens in the next 4 years, being together, supporting one another, and moving forward is key because our community needs it.
Stay the course. Now, how can they get in touch with you or maybe come to the chamber? What is the best way?
So, great way is HoustonLGBTQChamber.com. We'd love to have everybody come out for our Pride in Business Luncheon next Friday.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Oh, it's going to be fun. 900 plus people registered. Wow. We do a big after party. It's a
oh, an after party. Yeah. I like that.
We started the after party because no one wanted to leave. So it is just a great mix of all of Houston and the region. People come together just to celebrate Pride. And this year we're celebrating 10 years of marriage equality.
Congratulations.
So, thank you.
Quite an accomplishment. And what are you looking forward to most during Pride Month?
Well, we did our Pride Month kickoff last night.
Oh,
and
how was that?
It was incredible. We had a ton of people at chamber member Eureka Heights Brewery. We did our LGBTQ plus alumni happy hour. We included our Show Your Pride launch, which is our beautiful visibility campaign, and so much more. And so just being together is going to be the beauty of Pride Month. Being together, celebrating one another, celebrating our resilience, and being visible.
Well, Tammy, as always, it's a pleasure having you on the show. I really appreciate you, and happy Pride Month.